I do like it when you start.
Okay, because whoever goes first loses, right? Isn't that what you've heard, right?
No.
Okay, so I am sitting in a parking lot right now with Candace.
Yep, we're sitting here.
And the reason we're here, some of y'all may remember back in April, I made a buy from a guy that I bought some stuff from at a garage sale. I said, hey, do you have any more? Because he had some video game stuff. And he said, yeah, I have more. It's at my house. I met him later and I bought a bunch of stuff. I didn't buy some of the stuff. And that was when I bought the Earthbound. This Earthbound right here. And I'll show it. Well, okay, I'll admit it now. I didn't really smash it, okay? That game getting smashed, I switched him out. Some of y'all noticed it. Actually, most of y'all noticed it. Some of y'all didn't. I switched the game out with an NCAA basketball or something, and I smashed that instead. So anyway, that's the guy I bought the Earthbound from and the other games. And he contacted me day before yesterday and said, hey, are you still buying games? And I said, yeah, if the price is right, I'll buy everything you got or whatever. And anyway, he is meeting me now. So that was like April, May, June, July, August. Almost August. So almost 4 months ago, whenever I first contacted him, he contacted me back. So, and he's also, I think, going to bring some action figures and other type collectibles or whatever. So we'll see what kind of deal we can work up. Tell you what, last time it was kind of tough. Almost didn't get a deal done. It was at the point where he wasn't going to go lower. He didn't really seem to need the money that bad, and I don't know. I almost walked from the last deal, but this time might be different. Like, he may be a little more motivated if he's getting in touch with me right now. I don't know, but hopefully we can get a deal done. He does have some cool stuff. So you think we're going to get a good deal this time?
He used to work like in a GameStop or something, didn't he?
Yeah, a long time ago he did.
Yeah.
I don't know what he does now. You think we're going to get a deal done?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Remember last time it was tough. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah, I do.
That was a hard negotiation last time. It was not easy.
Mm-hmm.
Like we almost walked. And part of the problem was he showed a bunch of stuff, and then he's like, "Well, I don't want to sell this one or this one or this one." But although I don't think he really had time to go through it all, but he pulled some like pretty good titles out.
Right. So hopefully this time he's only bringing the stuff he wants to sell.
Yeah. Also, last time y'all had mentioned like a.
He had that display.
He had a display thing, and a lot of viewers told me I should have bought it. And yeah, I'll buy anything that's valuable at the right price. I ain't gonna just buy stuff to buy it. It wasn't a good price, I didn't feel like. Not for having to clean it up, screw with it, ship it, all that. It wasn't good enough. But he's bringing it again today, and he knows I didn't buy it last time.
What was his price last time?
I don't know. We need to watch the video real quick. What's up, man?
What's going on, dude?
Hey, you mind if I film?
I don't care.
Cool, dude. Good to see you, man.
Right?
Yeah. Now we had some business to take care of, and we got done like super early.
Okay.
So, all right, what do we have here?
Mixture of everything. I just grab whatever I have.
Still got the display.
I do still have the display and the DSs that are in the case.
This case right here.
Yeah. I do want to keep the case.
Okay.
But the DSs.
Oh, Candace, grab his drawer before we forget it.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe.
Forgot.
I couldn't believe I still had it actually.
That's great.
I was like, what is he talking about?
Thank you so much.
You have any chargers?
The chargers are in.
That's right. It plugs in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. What games do you have out here?
No, I've got 2 Game Boys. They're just I was just collecting as many as possible. This one, the screen's coming off.
All right, so those are like parts.
Back coming off. Yeah, I haven't tested these in a while. This screen's on, this screen's off. I'm sorry, but this one, the back works. I think this one works, but I haven't tested it. So those 2, that's what I have.
Okay.
That was made for the Game Boy a while back. Night Sight. I found it, and it was you put the batteries in it, turn it on, and it lit up and magnified the Game Boy. Got some old games. all work but one of the Game Boy games. And that's the blue version. Blue version does not work. It's got writing.
It doesn't do anything at all?
It turns on and then it stops. Like,
okay.
So that one doesn't work. I have one that works, but it's got more writing on it. I thought if you want one, you wouldn't want the one with more writing. The Double Dragons 3 does work. I haven't tested. I have no system to test that.
Oh, the yeah.
Attack. Red version does work. I've got 2 gold versions.
Okay.
One's in a little bit worse condition, but they both work perfectly. I've got a Zelda game that someone drew all over. That one works.
Okay.
That's the game I had as a child, the Fall of the Foot Clan. That one works. Donkey Kong Country works. All those work except for the Pokemon Blue. And I've got Alien for the what is that? I don't know what is that system called?
It's a Game Gear, right?
Oh, is it Game Gear? I thought that was just the.
Yeah, it says Game Gear at the bottom of it.
That makes sense.
Oh, look right here.
Oh yeah, I was just looking at the back.
Yeah, every time I pick up a Game Gear, they don't work.
Really?
Yeah, they have like a. I think they have some kind of thing with the capacitor and something. That's in television.
Or in television.
Yep.
I don't know too much about the.
Yeah.
It's older than the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, they're not in televisions and they're not really much of a market for them. What's that? A bunch of Hallmark stuff?
Hallmark, a lot of Star Wars ships. Just ornaments, just some old collectibles my mom had a long time ago. Okay. Just random Star Wars.
Okay.
Another Pokeball.
The Hallmark, I mean the Hallmark stuff, it's not really worth a ton. I'll buy it, but it's not, you know. All right. What else we got here?
So I got 2 of these. I've got the.
Wait, what is that?
Jigglypuff. That's the. You remember the promotions that I think the Burger King did with the 24 karat.
Ah, okay.
Pokemon. This is the original box it came in. The top ripped off, sadly, but everything else is still intact. This is the ball, and it came with the little card. No, this one's Poliwhirl. So that one's got the original display and the card to it. I've got those. Dr. Mario, if you're interested. This one does work, and it's actually a pretty clean copy. The back has a couple of scratches on it.
Any other N64 games this time or not?
No, I don't have any N64 or SNES, but I've got some PlayStation 3. These all work. I've tested them and played them over the years. Ascension, Black Ops, Saga. That is 2 discs. There is 2 discs in there, and they both work.
Okay.
And then Left 4 Dead 2. I haven't tested that, but I got it a long time ago for the PC. I don't know if you'd be interested or not. This is a vintage collection. It's not the actual vintage Kenner. Well, it's Kenner,
I see. It's was it from the 90s or something?
I don't remember what it's from. It's when the third the Star Wars 3 came out.
Return of the Jedi?
It's not that old. It's like
no, Return of the Jedi is.
This is Revenge of the Sith.
Oh,
that's the third.
What's the freaking
episode?
What's the freaking date at?
Oh, I don't know.
There should be a date on here.
It's gonna be from the 90s.
90s or no? It's be after that.
I don't remember, but I looked it up.
Well, they made it look like the old stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and everything's in there. It's been opened by accident. Like, I've had to try and keep that's the original tape on it. So.
Okay.
But this kind of caved in. But everything's in there. Nothing's missing out of it.
Okay.
That's worth a little bit on eBay. I do have. I thought you might be interested. I don't know how much of a Star Wars fan you are, but this is like a bento box R2D2.
What is it?
A bento box R2D2. So it's like
They're cereal.
a sandwich holder or
Oh,
sushi,
okay.
you know, and it has 3 layers. Has
Okay.
an imprint so you can do it on your toast or your bread or whatever, you know.
Have you ever done that?
No, I have another one, but I plan on doing it sometime. I do want to eventually. So that's, you know, if you're interested. I just grabbed whatever.
Yeah. No, that's cool.
I've got the sword that estate sale, and someone has modified with this, but all the other stuff is original.
It's a little rickety,
loose.
huh?
It is. All this comes apart, but it's an old sword.
I'm honestly not going to be interested in that.
Okay.
I don't think.
That's totally fine.
It's kind of like a, I don't know, it's okay. It's just like a tourist kind of piece or something.
Yeah, it's just for like just a hang up or something.
Yeah.
It's you know, like I said, I was grabbing whatever.
Oh, no, that's cool. I'm glad you brought it.
I got 2 little figures. I didn't know.
Got a few pops and a few,
Just Mario and Luigi.
okay.
I got some amps. I don't know if you do anything with amps for like subwoofers and sound systems. Those 2 I know for sure work.
What brand are they?
Bear Mountain Audio. It's an older brand they don't make anymore. Or BMA. This one is a Interfire. They still make the Interfire. I had that when I got my second sound system. That was for my first sound system. That one came with my second. I know for sure they work. The other one is an Alpine, the small one. I don't know if it's worth anything. But
You don't know what?
I don't know if it works or worth anything.
Okay.
This is another old ship that I've had for a while. I just had it up in my closet, and
Missing some parts and stuff.
yeah, it's missing a little. I used to have the missile that it would drop. You would push this button, it would drop it.
How old is that one? You have a date on it?
2002 Lucasfilm.
Okay.
So before Disney. Hasbro. It's missing the door, but tie bomb around me. I've got Ryu. I've got the Genji pop figure that's black instead of gray. Then I've got these 3 like I had last time. They're worth
Amiibos.
on eBay. Yeah.
Okay.
I just haven't put them on there. So that's
Light gun. Is that going with this thing or what?
yes. I forgot to show you that.
Or is there other stuff over there too?
No, that's the only thing.
Oh, there's a game in there.
Oh, in the bag? Yeah. Might be a little dusty.
Is that Duck Hunt in there or something?
Mm-hmm. Mario Duck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the duo. It's got
Okay.
the Zapper guide,
Okay.
Nintendo guide. Nah, I might want to keep this, but
Go ahead,
if
keep
you're
it.
totally, you know,
I'm not in love with that.
I love the posters. So
Yeah. Yeah, keep that, man, if you like it.
The game works. I've tested it. I always test the NES. So.
All right.
That's it. That's all I got. And a little airsoft gun. I don't know if you.
No, I'm gonna leave that.
Okay.
And the amps, I'm really just not my thing. So, I guess what do you want for everything else?
I know those are worth about $70 to $80 a pop
Are they
on
really?
eBay, yeah. And I haven't looked up the TIE Bomber. Genji's anywhere from 8 to 15. There's no consistent. I think I paid 8 for it, but if you collect the pop vinyls, you know, I haven't looked up a Zapper in a while, so
Yeah.
I know he's worth about 70, 75.
Hang on, we gonna look up eBay prices. Let me go get my phone. All right, you say these are 70, 80, right?
Yeah, most of them are 7 to 80 pop. Shores, Kenner, OB.
That's the same one.
The 8-bit? this is.
I scanned the barcode, so it should be.
Oh, hey, there you go.
I mean, obviously, some of those aren't boxed. That's not. That's like 25
Well,
shipped, right?
I guess so. And I was looking at maybe it's just.
Let's look at this one.
I don't remember. I definitely wasn't about to, just give you a
This one.
60.
Now this one's definitely more valuable. 70. It looks like it's 70 shipped, 90 shipped, 51 plus shipping, 58 free ship. So that one's better for sure. This one.
This is the vintage collection.
Is that sealed? Brand new?
That's in the box.
That's brand new, right? It says brand new.
Probably.
That one's not. As soon as that thing came open, it wasn't new. I mean, it's like maybe new other or something,
Okay.
which is good. Let's see. Oh, this is the other one you said maybe?
Yeah. I think I'm.
Maybe I
sure
scanned the
that
wrong one. Let's see. Yeah, this one's pretty good. Yeah. Okay, so this it was these
I
two.
thought 3. It's just those two.
No, I think you had just said those two actually. I think
Okay.
I'd grab the 8-bit. It's cool, whatever.
I don't remember.
All right, so okay. So what are you thinking for this? You've had some time to think about it, I'm sure, before you got here.
I did, and I mean, I really wanted to, hear what you'd say, because I know we had discussed some on the display last time.
I know, and I didn't buy it.
I know. Did you still want it?
Yeah, if the price is right, I want anything pretty much,
Okay.
except for the amps and the sword.
Right. Is airsoft gun out of the question?
Yeah, I don't really want that.
2 little batteries.
Yeah, not my thing.
Okay. What is?
Now you're gonna have to tell me a price here. We gotta start somewhere. So.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I haven't looked up the prices on the
All right.
online games.
Do you need some more time?
No, I mean, I just don't.
Okay, let's see. I guess you want me to make an offer then, huh?
I do like it when you start.
Okay, because whoever goes first loses, right? Isn't that what you've heard, right?
No.
That's what they say, though, right?
No.
Isn't that what they say?
I've
Okay,
never
but
heard it, so.
all right, look, I'm gonna make a good offer, and I'm pretty. If I got to go first, I'm gonna be serious. All right. Think about this. 300. Last time we made a deal, there was a $200 game involved. There ain't no $200 game. There's some decent pieces here, but there's no $200 game in this trunk.
Right.
And actually there's several other good games in here too. So that's gonna, 300 is the offer.
About 4.
I'll come up to 320, man. I've got problems with condition on a lot of this stuff in here. Like on the packaging and everything, and then on the carts, the condition is not good. I don't love the condition on this either. These boxes are not in great condition. So I mean, even though some of it's new, a lot of it I'm gonna have to sell as kind of rough box or whatever, which is different,
Right.
like.
No, I understand.
So I mean, if you want 320, then I'd be real comfortable paying that.
$380.
Nah.
Wouldn't meet me.
I mean, I know what you're thinking, like, well, this is worth that much, that's worth that much, that's worth that much, but I'm gonna buy it all in one swipe.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know.
So,
I'm trying to put.
Yeah, I want 320. That's what I want. This has not much value.
Okay.
The Hallmark.
We can take those completely out if you want.
If we take those out of the deal, 300, and you keep your Hallmark stuff. That should work, right?
I'd be really happy. I don't want to, but I'd be really happy if I did 350 for with the Hallmark. Like
with the Hallmark?
Yeah.
So we're at 350 with the Hallmark.
Because like I know what I can get for those for certain. I don't know what I can get for the display. I know you want it. I've got, you know,
You got anything else you can sweeten this deal up with or not?
like
What's back there? Just Nerf stuff?
Nerf, some old Hulk hands.
Okay.
Random. It's just random stuff.
All right.
In there.
Hang on. Let me do some quick math here. Let me think.
Okay. Because like, it's,
Hang on. Wait. I gotta think. All right. You know what? 340 and we're done. Including Hallmark, everything except the amps and not the.
but did you want this little shoes?
The shoes.
Yeah, little Jordans.
It's up to you, man. I don't care.
I was trying to sell them, so.
Oh, okay. Well, you can, you know, don't matter to me. Like, you can keep those if that helps.
Well,
Is 340 good?
Just 10 more, we can make it.
All right.
We can make a deal.
You know what? I'm a hold. I'm on the fence because I've got like a bunch of inventory that just came in, so I'm a pass.
You sure?
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm a pass. I'm a hold at 340. But I appreciate you coming out and showing it to me, though, man.
look. Why you do this to me?
I mean, you're doing the same thing to
Why you
me.
do this to me?
We're both doing the same thing here. We're both doing the same thing.
I'll do 340.
All right, cool.
I need to get rid of it.
Good.
Hey, we're both salesmen, so.
Can't let me walk for that, huh?
I want to see how far you get.
Oh, I would have left.
I believe you.
No, dude, I bought a lot of stuff lately. That's why. Are hundreds good?
Huh? Yeah.
Okay, cool.
No, I only take 10s.
Well,
Oh, did you want to put it in bags? I'm sorry.
it's all right. Yeah, I got some IKEA bags. Look, 340 right here.
Awesome.
Oh boy, busy again. Oh, your Earthbound was real. You knew
told
that.
you it was?
I know.
You didn't believe me?
Well, obviously I did. I paid you $550.
Dude, it's...
I opened it up though. I opened it up. Look.
You did open it, check it out?
Yeah. And the, you know.
Well, yeah, I would too. If I'm spending money...
I should have opened it up before I bought it, but it looked good. And I wanted to go ahead and get it done, you know?
Well, and look, and if anything did happen and you did have a problem with it and it wasn't for somehow, you know, fake from me getting it as a kid, then I would have totally taken it back. Like,
Nah, that's cool, man. I felt good about it the whole way, but I still had to check it. So I ordered one of those.
Is that with all the horse and everything in the bag? I'm fine with that.
I mean, I don't care, man. You want to take something out?
No, it doesn't matter. I didn't know if you're doing ornaments and the horse.
You can have the horse if you want it. If you want to keep it.
I don't need it.
Okay, all right. Huh? Yeah.
Fit in the bag.
Oh, with this guy. See, I've already been doing a little buying. Oh. I think that's it, huh? All right, man.
And I got my drawer back.
Yes. Do you have anything else like containers I took or anything?
No, that's.
If I did, then I'll bring it back to you next time.
The bag. The bag that came in.
All right, man. Thank you,
Yeah,
Daniel.
no problem. And look, I do have some Wii U's that I have to test. Are you interested? Because I've got I've got one that's a system only, and one that's a system with the gamepad.
It has the like power supply and all that stuff too.
I'll have the power supply and everything. I just, when I first got my Wii U, I got it at a pawn shop a long time ago, and it just had the system. So I've got two systems and one gamepad.
No.
But after I test them, and I've still got that stuff to go through.
Yeah, put together another deal, man.
Sure.
Well, take care, dude. I appreciate it. Okay, guys, I'm back home. I just brought all this gaming stuff in, and yeah, I finally got the display. A lot of y'all last time back in April were on me about the display. Here it is. I got the display. And I got these two amiibos. These really help make the deal because that's like $70 a pop for those. This Star Wars thing had some decent value too. I don't know on some of this other stuff. And then I have some good I have some solid like Pokemon titles and stuff in here. And then this other stuff, I don't know. I don't know what some of this other stuff is worth. I don't think these Pokeball things are worth much. This is probably, I would imagine it ain't worth much either. This Hallmark stuff, probably not worth much. How much is this worth? I don't know. I haven't looked it up, nothing. But I do have it, and I do have 2 DSs to go in it. It needs a little bit of cleanup. Hopefully it'll clean up pretty well. I think it will. It'll be okay. It's definitely a little rough though. It's not, some of it's dirt, but some of it is scratches and stuff. So anyway, I think I can make some money here. It's not like a slam dunk or anything, but I think there's some solid profit to be made. I'm happy. Ultimately, I'm pretty happy with the deal. I think we'll see what happens. But I got, like, I'll admit, I got a little aggravated in the middle of this deal. Like, I thought he was a little bit, like, I don't know, unrealistic with what he was going to be able to get here. How much I was going to pay. Like, I understand this has some amount of value, but I don't think it's as much as he thinks. And I just didn't like the way the whole thing went down. It was a very difficult negotiation. He wouldn't even give me a starting number. Like, I expect a seller to start with a number, but that's fine. You know, I dealt with it. I kind of knew how it was going to be from the start. Nice guy, just a pain in the butt to negotiate with. And I'm sure he probably felt the same way about me. And yes, I literally would have walked over the $10. Like, I drew my line and that was it. I was gone. I was gone. Like, I don't have to have the deal. So I definitely got agitated. I didn't lose my cool, but I just lost my patience. And I was ready to bolt if the deal didn't happen. So, but it did happen. I think there's money to be made. This stuff, I don't know. Hopefully one of these or a couple of these or something. I don't know. Hallmark is very, very, very hit or miss. Like this stuff, Mother Goose, that probably ain't worth nothing. Daniel and the Lion's Den, and then there is some Star Wars in here too, which I don't look. Here's a Chewbacca and C3PO. I don't know. That stuff is probably going to be some bundle type wear. But yeah, got it done. Got some cool stuff. I got some good games. Y'all saw it. And then yeah, it does come with the DS's. Well, this is a DSi here. You see, this is a DSi XL demo video, but this is not a DSi XL. This one is not. This other one, this is a DSi XL. I think, okay, yeah. This DSi XL goes here, and then regular size DS goes here. So, And this has a demo video in it also. So yeah, you just put those in there and let them go. I don't know, I think it's an okay buy, unless there's something really surprising. I think I did all right. I don't think I'm gonna make a fortune or anything. I might make $300, $400 here. It'll be fun messing with all this stuff though. These like the Game Boys and all, I mean, that's really not worth much. Really not worth much. There's another amiibo, Super Smash Bros. Ryu. I don't even know how to say it. So anyway, hope y'all enjoyed that glimpse into me, yeah, being lowball Lonnie basically is what I was being, I guess. But that's what it is sometimes. Let's see. These games are decent. Red, this is the one he said. Look, it says DOA on it. Those, that, there's Zelda, and then there's some Pokemon Golds. So, yep, it was fun though. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Take care, guys. I'll see y'all again tomorrow. Bye-bye.